Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you all having a wonderful day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Appreciate you all very much. And as you can see, we are in our beautiful Airbus A321 Wizz Air today by Fenix, and we're going to be flying from Gdansk down to Stavanger, however you say it. That's what we're going to be flying today. Let's quickly get our flight loaded up in here. And I think we were approaching 36, if I'm not wrong. And let's have a look at transition. Transition for 36 will be Tuxus. Okay, that's fine. We're at stand 9 at terminal 1. Obviously there's no ATC available, or there's no other traffic here as well, so we're all by ourselves. Let's quickly zoom in on here. And let's have traffic on. Lovely. Right. Yeah, like I was saying, there's no one else here. It's just ourselves. And yeah, should be a fun flight. Flight time is roughly 2 hours to be on the dot. And let's get our EFP on. Get all of that loaded up. Beautiful. Sim settings, obviously you've got to make sure that everything's how it should be. Call outs, all of that is all good. Okay, so this is our weather for Gdansk, and winds are 240, 11 knots, cloud visibility is okay, temperatures -4, condition 99 at 2. That's what we're dealing with. And we're going to go with overhead panel, get battery 1 and 2 on. External power is available. Let's grab that bad boy. Beautiful. Let's get overhead lights to full bright. Nav and logo lights can go to 1. Auto can go to strobe. Cruise lights on. Ground control on. We'll do a quick CVR test. That's all good. EVAC can go to captain. Adheres left, right, center to nav. Let's get our fuel pumps on. We'll get no smoking signs on and arm the emergency exits, and let's get GSX fully loaded up, and we'll load our flight plan. Flight with GSX. Let's make sure the numbers match on our flight plan and our EFP. So fuel is 6840, that's fine. Cargo planned is 3 tons and 200 passengers. Zero fuel weight should be 68,576. Takeoff weight should be 75,146, or around about that. Let's load the aircraft. We'll do GSX boarding and refueling. Hey, it's Mumbly. Hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you on board, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Alright, while all of that is happening, let's go to our low pedestal. Get this on. And we'll get integrated lights full bright. And we'll get low pedestal lights on as well. Squawk 2000 is fine, and transponder can go to on, TCAS can go to TA, and we should be on 1228, which we are, and VHF2 is 1215. That's fine too. We can just listen to VHF2. that's all good. Flaps, everything's 0. Engine masters are off. Ignition is norm. And our road stream is 0. Parking brake is on. And manual gear extension is stowed away. Gear is down, 3 greens. And that's all fine. Pressure's looking good down here. Anti-skid nose wheel steering is on. IRS line up in about 7 minutes. And then CSL light test. Let's do that. Make sure everything lights up like it's supposed to. Yes, it does. And we'll get that to bright. Then we're gonna get our oxygen mask test. Number 1. Number 2. That's good. And everything else is looking rather lovely. Okay. Now let's go to our McClue. We're gonna go to AT2 and EOC menu, flight init and init data request. And on this page we'll go to init A page on captain side. To take a night flight? Yeah, night flight. Today we thought we'll do a real-time flight as well. Let's go to receive messages, load sheet, and we'll accept the preliminary load sheet. And in 8 we'll request that over here. Alright, so flight number is Wizz Air 2859. That's our call sign, so let's put that in. Cost index is 1.5, and we're going to be cruising at flight level 360 for today. Temperature outside is -4, so we're going to put that in. Why are you hoping the A321 Neo would be something new? I checked it out, it seems good, to be honest. Yeah, it seems good. I think we'll do 321 Neo maybe tomorrow. Sorry, we'll do some frontier ops maybe, or something like that tomorrow. Alright, then let's go to IRS init, IRS line on ref, and then we'll go to winds, request latest winds, and then we're going to go to tropo is 25403. Beautiful. Go to the next page and we'll get that all in once we are loaded up. If I want to do A330 when I get back, okay, hopefully we should be able to do that, not an issue. Alright, out of Gdansk we're going to take a runway 29er, and that will be by Vepos 2 hotel departure, which is right here. Insert that, and then Vepos 2 hotel would be Domag, and then Domag to Moted, the number 133 to Pino, direct to MSFS, and Rivex Zulu 324 to Rivex, Rivex to Tango into runway 36 at Stavanger, ILS 36 Zulu, Rivet to Tango, and via was Tuxus. Beautiful. We'll insert all of that. Okay, that's all good, and let's check the radar page. Should be all clear, which it is. Fuel prediction. Yes, Baba? Why? What's wrong? Huh? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why do you want me down, Baba? Hello, Air Edit. Good to see you. You're saying please? What for? Bit confused here. Have you ever been to Stavanger Airport? Not in real life. We flew do it in a fly sim once before. I'm going to give a list of routes on Discord. Okay, Subtego, no problem. No problem at all. And let's have a look over here. And as you can see, we have 119 passengers board, and our fuel is all loaded up, and only 80 passengers to go. So what we're going to do now is go to overhead panel, get the seatbelt signs on, master switch for APU can go on, watch the flap open here. Once the flaps open, then we'll start our lovely APU as well. FGeek, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Welcome on board. Alright, flaps open, and we can start our lovely APU. We can also go outside and have a listen to that bad boy spooling up, and we can see our lovely passengers in the -4 wearing t-shirts. Perfectly normal. Absolutely normal. GSX, well done. I mean, I know I'm taking the P, to be honest with you, with that, but working at the airport, we do have some people that would wear a t-shirt in absolutely freezing weather and shorts. Yeah. Welcome everyone, hope you're all doing well, and once again, if you haven't done so already, please, as you come along, do hit the like and subscribe button. That helps massively with the channel. Right, so let's have a look at our weather once more. Kinnish was 9 and 902, so we're going to set that up. 9 and 902 is set on captain and first officer side, and on ISIS we've got to set that manually. 9 and 902. Okay, iris is fully lined up, as you can see. That's all looking good. That's all fine as well. We'll go to init B page on here and wait for our wait to load up IAE V253A5, right? Oh god, I don't even know that many details. We can certainly find out. Let's go to data page. Oh, is it init page? Where would that information be? I know it's somewhere here. Aircraft status, there we go. 253A5, yes sir, that's exactly the engines we were running today. Well done. I didn't even know that much, to be honest with you. Let's go to init B page and have that loaded up as well. Okay. I think passengers are boarded up. We're just waiting for our bags to be loaded up now. Did someone Google? I don't know. What, are you talking about me? I didn't Google, I just knew what page to go to. Took me a little bit, but I found out. Alright, so there we have it. These are our bags being loaded up now, ladies and gents, as you can see. And, I mean, the airport's looking beautiful at night as well. No, off by heart because of the A320 family. Yeah, a lot of people know that, to be honest with you. I agree. Lovely friend Josh Rogers, or Captain Rogers, he pretty much knows a lot of the A320 family side of things as well. He has a lot of knowledge about it. Some people like to read in their spare time. They run on CFM 56 and IEs. There you go. Alright, so that guy is coming in on the runway 29, and we should be fine as well. Should have plenty of spacing in between us. And that's why me and Roger don't get along. A lot of people seem to like A320 family, including me. Lol. Yeah, I mean, it's flown a lot around the world. So yeah, I think that's the reason. Airbus glazers, yeah, you're just a Airbus hater, Subtego, by this point. You're an absolute hater. That's what I would say. Alexis, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, boss. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, Alexis. Good to have you on board. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so, like I was saying, just waiting for our bags. We've got about 2,000 kilos of bags to be loaded up. As you can see, these boys are working hard. Dreamer all finally getting good weather here. Nice, nice, nice. I saw your picture. Looked really nice. I mean, we're getting cold as hell. I mean, it was sunny today, but the wind, oh my god. The wind was really bad and it made the weather even more cold. You're probably going to get a departure delay if you keep reading chat. No, I won't get a departure delay. Our departure's set to 17:32 Zulu, and we're still 10 minutes ahead. So we should be able to push back very, very soon. 50% of the baggage are done, and there's our arrival. That was announcing their arrival earlier on the chat, on the VATSIM. I finally got snow today here. Nice, Mumbly. Where is that exactly? Where is that? It's -1 degree here. I think it's around the same in London right now as well. What are we looking at? No, it's 1 degree. It's not -1. Sort of exaggerated a little bit. It's 1 degree. But what's the weather like tomorrow? Tomorrow is saying it's sunny, but low is going to be -2 and high is going to be 2 degrees. Monday is the same, -3 lowest, and normal highest is going to be 1 degree. Tuesday's even colder, bloody hell. -5 on Tuesday. Netherlands, oh, not bad. Netherlands, alright. So these bags are done, and how many has he got to go? Oh, he's got about 2 bags to go as well. We're nearly done. Phone color, good to see. Can I see the terminal interior? Can you see the terminal interior? Let's see. Should have been on spot mode. Don't know if there's a way to move around faster, but that's the only way I know. Oh, can't go low? What? Oh, you can't go lower than a certain level. Oh, there you go. What? Well, it turns out you can't go too low. It just brings you out. It just takes you out. Finland's like -15. Luckily, I'm missing that at least for now. I haven't looked at the temperature for when we go home. Where are you right now, Alexis? Huge SS storm as usual. My monitor just went colourful static and ran into, got my phone to snap a picture, and it went back to normal. Ah, damn. Is that the default Gdansk airport, or do you have a mod? It's a Drewski design mod. Sorry, I thought you were using Drewski design Gdansk. I am using that, but because I'm using chase plane, I don't know how to move around, to be honest with you. Maybe if you tried the drone mode, maybe we can. Oh wait, we were in the drone mode. No, that's the drone mode. Alright, let's see. Oh god, it's so slow. How do you move fast? I am using Drewski, I just don't know how to move fast. Would we yeah, I don't know how to move fast, man, sorry. What's the AK for Gdansk? Yeah, there you go. You were first. Only you be having weird races, Subtago. We are loaded up. We're just going to show a tiny terminal here, terminal 1, to our friend Fong here. And it doesn't let us go inside. What the heck is this? Why won't you let us go inside? See, as soon as you go into building, it just takes us out. Anyway. Size fault, yeah, that's normal. We're going to ignore that. So, we're fully loaded up. Let's send this the weights to McDo, and we're going to sync the load sheet, sync the weather once more. Runway 29er is dry. Yes. Flaps going to be optimum. Calculate that bad boy, and here's our speeds. V1 132, VR 139, V2 140. Transition altitude 6500. 6,500, yes it is. And initial climb, which I've completely forgotten to do, is Vapos. We're gonna set it to 7, fly level 700. There we go. Alright, and we'll send these weights to McDo as well. Let's accept the final load sheet. Go to perf page on this side. There's our final speeds, and final weights are in here as well. Let's go to overhead panel. We're going to get AP bleed on. External power can go, and beacon lights can come on, so we can start our push. We're going to be pushing facing east. Gdansk traffic, Wizz Air 2859, pushing back stand 9 from terminal 1 facing east. Gdansk traffic. Never mind, yeah, sorry Fong. You was quick on that. Incorrect though. EGPT? Yeah, you are incorrect, Subtago, unfortunately. Still we shouldn't be able to do Roblox fly sims? Yeah, never happening. EGPD is okay for Aberdeen Airport. Do you prefer MSF 2020 or 2024, or have you never tried MSF? No, I've been on 2020 for as long as it's been released, and only recently we've switched over to 2024 because it's stable enough for us to move over now. I'm used to typing for Edinburgh. Yeah, sure. That's not even Edinburgh though. Used to stream on 2020. Yeah. Alright, all good. You should try Aerofly FS4. It's a good fly sim for its price. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a fan of all these sims, to be honest with you. I just feel like they're a bit of gimmicky, in my opinion. If I'm going to use them, I probably won't try them, to be honest. That's the way I am. Okay, so our tug's being attached, I believe. There you have it. Is EDPH so? I got mixed up. Yeah, okay. If you say so. If you say so. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna taxiway Romeo facing east. It's saying release parking brake, so we're gonna get our time started. Parking brakes go. Parking brake release due to icing comments. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna start the engines. MSFS honestly the most user friendly. Yeah, it is really nice. Why would we switch sims from one of the best sims on the market to a wacky sim like that? Yeah, I think he's not talking about switching, he's just talking about trying, I guess. Ignition start, yes, it's coming up. Beak. Mamli says exponential is pretty good as well, just so you know. It is very good, yes, I agree. It's just the scenery and the terrain detail just kills me. They had 4 years to develop terrain detail just like MSF, and they failed to do so. Disappointed. Alright, let me get you guys on the gear cam, I guess, for now. And I'm going to go ignition start. And we will start number 2 first. So let's go out to number 2. We didn't explain, it was horrific. Yeah, we flew 737 and oh my god, got an absolute nightmares. And where did it push us to? Oh yeah, that's fine. It can push us there. That's really fine. Oh, there's a Ryanair coming in. Beautiful. Alright, let's have a set parking brakes. So yeah, we're going to be taxiing via Romeo Lima Alpha, Alpha 4, Alpha 3, holding point Alpha 1, or sorry, holding point Alpha 1429. Engine coming up beautifully. Scenery is terrible, yeah. We were just spoiled by MSFS 24 terrain, to be honest. Average Nabil landing. Wow. What do you mean average Nabil landing? The flight to USLP was very nice, departed early, so DIs didn't even delay our departure, and winds were on our side. 30 minutes early, nice. That's beautiful. Alright, let's start number 1 now. Number 1's coming up. Can you request flights for you to do next stream? Of course you can, Abgeek. It'll be in Discord if you join Discord, and there's a channel in Discord called Flight Ideas. You can send your flight requests there. Just have a look in recent streams, the way we've flown and stuff like that, so you don't request double flights or anything like that. Beautiful. Alright, with that, we're gonna get our flaps to 2. Flaps 2 is set. And add engine number 1 is good start as well. Ignition can go to norm. We'll go to spoilers armed, predicted wind shear auto. Weather systems to 1. We'll get weather and turbulence on. These sides are looking good. That's looking good. And our auto brakes can go to max. Let's go system recall checked, and we're gonna go to overhead panel now. APU bleed off, APU can go off, nose lights can go taxi, and runway turn-offs can go on as well. And let's do our flight control. So pitch trim's gonna be up 0.9er. Let's set that. So elevators full down, full up, ailerons full left, full right, rudders full left, full right. Beautiful. Let's do takeoff config, should be norm. Cabin check, let's do that. And we're gonna get pedals disconnected, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah. Bill, don't you have Nightbot anymore? I do. Maybe I don't. I need to check. Gdansk traffic, Wizz Air 2859, taxiing via Romeo Lima Alpha 4 Alpha 3, holding point Alpha 1429. Gdansk traffic. Oh, these commands should be working. Shoot. Maybe I need to check if my Streamlabs is working. Yeah, I think Streamlabs have knocked itself out. I mean, the link should be in the description as well, but yeah, usually it's in. It should come up in the chat. Don't know why I didn't do that. Right, let's get our cabin call accepted.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Lovely. Right, let's go to Cloudbot. Oh yeah, Cloudbot wasn't active. Should be active now, guys. Should be I don't know why it wasn't active. That's really weird. What do you even do in observer mode? You just basically watch all the other traffic land and take off. and you don't disturb them. If I'm taxiing now, they won't be able to see me, but I will be able to see them. That's what observer mode is. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you very much. We're at 6 likes already. If you don't mind, can we get 10 likes before takeoff? That would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate you all joining the stream. Thank you, thank you. Let's go here, and I think we're okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Thank you, Evgeek. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Discord channel as well. Alright, never thought of that. Yeah. If you want to practice a little bit, I think that's the best way to do it, to be honest. 8 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you all. Let me make sure that our... yeah, that's connected. Also, I just remembered we need to record or do fly recorder. We'll do sky dolly just for now, I guess. But I want to do flight recorder because I don't like the way sky dolly changes the time when we try to change time manually. It sounds hard. It's not, trust me. It's really nice and fun way to learn. I just started flying at some point and then just learned it on the way. Right. Let's get a bit of thrust in ourselves so we can taxi slightly faster than 10 knots. Manflex, SRS or Toga? It's going to be Manflex, sir. It will be Manflex. If you have a look at our perf page, Manflex temp will be 49. Eight likes, guys. Thank you so much. 2 more likes. Who's got 2 more likes in them? So we can make it 10 for takeoff. Really hard to start, but I would learn how to fly your aircraft before VATSIM, like 747 when I learned. I had many hours on my own with 747 before I joined on VATSIM. Yeah, you need to know your aircraft, how it works, how you're holding, where your holding patterns are, how you can set certain things in your FMS and FMC, McDo, or whatever you want to call it. You need to know all of that, man, because otherwise there's no point. I mean, I struggle here sometimes as well, not gonna lie. Goodness, traffic was a 2859 lining up runway 29 via Alpha 1. Goodness, traffic. Alright, lovely. We're about to line up. Let's get our landing lights on. Strobes can go on and nose lights can go takeoff. TCAS can go TARA, and let's get the flight light off here as well. Alright, ladies and gents, let's time for action. Let's increase the volume. I think I struggled with this McDo. McDo is nothing hard to learn, man. It's nothing hard to learn. Alright, let's connect the pedals back up and we'll get our chrono running. Ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Alright, first can go 50%. 50% stable. Manflex 49 SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Thrust set, airspeed is alive. Knots, nose pressure neutral. 3-1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Get that wind correction in. Look at that. Beauty. First gonna go to climb. It sounds amazing, doesn't it? I hate the way you have to be set an angle for the sounds to show up. Yeah, I don't like it. Anyway. Let's push the nose a bit down. I'm gonna get anti-ice on, just in case. Let's go to our cruise level 360. Open climb set. Spoilers disarmed. Nose lights can go off. Flaps 1. Flaps up. High cloud density? Yes, it is. The Fenix control is really good, especially the delay while rotate. Yes. Flaps you forgot? No. Just put them up now. There's a bit of delay, I think, between chat and my video, because if you're running on 2K you can't have low latency, you have to have normal latency. Let's hand fly this bad boy for a little longer. Right, let's set QNH to standard now. Now they're about 6,500 and autopilot can go on as well. Bring you guys to main flight deck. Here we go. Lovely. Speed's 250 until flight level 100. Indeed it is. It is. I just really hate the way these sounds work. That yeah, clouds on something else. Alright, 10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights off, run a turn of off, and we'll get anti-ice off as well. Seatbelt signs off, no smoking signs off as well, or auto, shall I say. We didn't have constraints on. OVOR 1 and 2. Lovely, Nabil. You're an absolute muppet. Those things should have been on. The sound dissipate on IE? Yeah, I don't know why. You have to be like inside the cabin for the sounds to properly show, like in those views, in engine views, etc. It shouldn't be the case, but for some reason it is. So we're not even going to argue with that. Just leave it as it is. Before I go, do you still use the FSR frame gen? I use DLSS. I use DLSS frame gen now. And once again, guys, we're at 8 likes. If you guys continue to hit the like button, that would be absolutely awesome. We're aiming for 15 likes at least this stream. Mark 0.8 is your cruise? I think so. Need to check. Oh god. Cruise is Mach 7.8, not 8. Mach 7.8 is what the cruise is set to. Alright, well, it was nice to hop in for a bit. See you, boss. Alexis, thank you very much for hopping in. See you. TA or DLS? TA is the rendering, I believe. That's the rendering bit. But frame gen is DLSS. Because there's a DLSS frame gen and FSR. And if you have a 50 series cars, then you can use DLSS frame gen. So that's what I'm using. No, TA and DLSS are both anti-aliasing. Yeah, anti-aliasing, sorry, is TAA. My bad. And that's called anti-aliasing, it's not rendering resolution or whatever. My bad. So yeah, let's get VOR 1 and 2 off. I usually have them on until 10,000, then I turn them off, but I forgot to have them on today. So yeah, there we have it. Whatever. RTX 5080, yeah man, after a long time I needed that card. The game looks amazing and still runs smooth. Do you use any external software or FPS for FPS, or just built-in FPS generation? Just built-in FPS generation. The only thing I do use is auto FPS, and I've started using it just like a few days ago. So I've got my TLOD on base is 100, and once it goes above 5,000 it goes to 200, and my OLED is 150 at 2,000 until 2,000, sorry, and above 10,000 is set to 50 again. I set it to, oh no, it's fine actually, 50 is fine, yeah, and it's set to 50. Frame gen just auto FPS just really helps. Especially when you're coming into land, I believe it helps quite a lot. So that's why I have auto FPS. I also on RTX 5080 I can't land Heathrow or Dubai without why? Why can't I land without auto FPS? Oh, sorry. Yeah, actually I'm running the same. What am I talking about? Yes, I mean I could land without auto FPS, to be honest with you. I would just see like very slight stutters, like micro stutters, but only like few, not all the way, just few micro stutters. So that's why I've decided to get auto FPS. I always had it, but for this particular setup I've just started using it now. Once again, beautiful people, we're at 9 likes already. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate you guys. And just a kind request, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like and subscribe button. Helps massively. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Okay, now let's check this. Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to update a few of my commands. I have RX-5 with Ryzen 3600. Damn, beautiful. We hit 10? Yes, we did. Thank you guys so much, man. We hit 10 likes. Appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you. Getting a bit of turbulence here. It's not too bad, but wasn't expecting it either. .82 nautical miles for top of climb, and you should be down at 1906 Zulu, which is exactly in 1 hour and 17 minutes, something like that. 580 is underrated. I think I had 580. Is that the AMD one? 11 likes, guys. Thank you so much. We are aiming for 15 likes. That would be absolutely awesome if we hit 11. The downside is the ground textures. Yeah, I mean, with ground textures, I've got it set to. I've got my res set to high. Before I had a medium, but I've got it set to high now. I mean, like I said, my sims run pretty nicely now, man. Can't complain. Slightly better than 1650. Okay, that's good. 1650 is not too bad. I had 1650 last year. This time I was running on 1650 because I didn't have a graphics card. My 3080 I had to sell. I didn't get another graphics card until May last year. Got a graphics card in May, and then just in December, like this month gone, I upgraded to new processor and graphics card. I built 2 pieces of RX 580s I found on Amazon for 100. Not bad. MSI AMD RX 580, nice. I got one for £40 brand new. That's not bad. It's a really good deal. RX 50 is better than 1660. Okay. Waiting on ROM V2 MK Studios. Yeah, they've Captain Candle was flying yesterday on pre-release version 1, I think. He was doing that yesterday. That's another thing. I used to struggle with running MK Studio sceneries in particular, but now absolutely fine. Alright, looking good. Well, not that good. We are getting thrown around, but yeah. Not looking that bad. Don't know where all that turbulence has come from, to be honest with you. Let's have a bit of cinematic, shall we? Icing? I don't think it is icing. You should have said if it was icing. I mean, I haven't been into cockpit for a bit. Yeah, there's no icing. I think it's just the textures on the wing. Yeah, it's just the textures. Yeah, it's just the texture on the wing. I felt it was Sky approach because of icing in the MD-88. Really? Lovely Milky Way? Indeed. Lighting, night lighting, clouds, everything has improved massively with MSF24. So after today, our next flight is going to be on Tuesday. Yeah, next flight will be on Tuesday because tomorrow I have a middle shift, which means I finish work at 5 o'clock, and by the time I come home it's like 6:30. So, and then on Sunday it's the same thing, I have middle shift again, and next flight will be on Tuesday. What flight is it, Abgeek? I haven't decided yet. We'll do flight in A320 Neo, which is Unibuild's A320 Neo, A321 Neo, and we'll see what flights you guys come up with in Discord, and we'll do one of those. There we go, flight level 360, we're in. Can you fly to Innsbruck? Flong? Yes, we can. We have done a flight to Innsbruck recently. But yeah, we can do Innsbruck. We've done Innsbruck quite a lot, and absolutely love that. Madeira, Innsbruck, DCA in America is those are one of my favorite approaches to do. Flight to GMMX, is that Marrakesh? Marrakesh, I think we can. Haven't done a flight to GMX for a while. Yeah, Marrakesh. We haven't done a flight to there for a while. I think yeah, we might do that. You never done it? Maybe. Oh no, I think I'm talking about Casablanca. I'm confusing it with Casablanca. Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, you guys can definitely send your suggestions in Discord, and I'll pick those flights to do anytime we get a chance. 100%. Yeah, that BA flight is not bad. Heathrow to Brussels and back to Heathrow. A320 Neo though, I feel like the 320 Neo, which is Unibuild's 320 Neo in 2024, is not the best. I tried it recently, and because they haven't updated that thing like in forever, that thing flies horribly. Although 321 Neo is slightly better because it's a new product and it only came out when MSF24 was released. but they do need to pay some attention to their neo variety ini build. They've completely sort of forgotten about it. Phoenix making neo, yeah, I can't wait for that phone. Really cannot wait for that. When is it coming? Is it this year or something? Because I know they sent a announcement out a while back that it's been pushed back, but I can't remember how long it's been pushed back to. It's in development update, isn't it? So near the port, implementation of VNAV, primarily. Yeah, I don't know when they said the new week. Definitely this year. Okay, understood. Yeah, as long as this year, I think we should be okay. I mean, then we have 757 coming up as well. That's another thing. Yeah, Bluebird 747 is nearly done as well, I think. Alright, top percent is 262 nautical miles, which is at 1840 Zulu, and that is exactly in 36 minutes from now. You have one aircraft, he's above us, about 1,000 feet above us. 10 miles distance. Let's have a look. Oh, there he is. We found him. I can't wait. Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky enough to work with the aircraft, and we get 757, United 757 in quite a bit now from Newark. I mean, that thing is tiny from inside. Single aisle. I'm gonna download we need to verify your browsers, really. I'm gonna download a flight recorder because I don't like bloody sky dolly. It glitches out sometimes. Go away. Don't want to see ads. Flight recorder, there we go. Main file, older version. Condorops even to Palmedy Meoka. EP2, you're just not sophisticated enough for Sky Dolly. No. Sky Dolly is not sophisticated enough for me, mate. That's what it is. Alright, where did this flight park? Because I know that's where it took off from, 2859. But where did it park in Stavanger? And it doesn't show. Lovely. TCAS cuts out. Oh, Madeira. What am I doing? What's Palma de Mallorca then? Have I really forgotten that? Palma de Mallorca, what is it? No. What's Mallorca? I'm so bad, dude. Let me delete all these profiles. Lepa, that's it. Lovely, and I'm gonna pin to taskbar, and you can unpin Mr. Sky Dolly. Go away. Bye. Can't believe I just done that right in front of Satego's face. He must be having a heart attack. Started early, yeah. Figured as much. Alright, company message, and it's probably just going to be like no ops. Because it just doesn't know what to say in company message. Yeah, no ADC required, whatever that means. Is iFly good compared to PMDG? I really like the sound. It's good in certain aspects. Sounds are really good, and flying is really good. The textures are a bit mid-level, I would say, but other than that, I think it's really good. They can improve textures a little bit, but I would still buy it. I would still buy it. Yeah, sounds are really good on iFly. I think Boris done those sounds, if I'm not wrong. I think Boris has done those sounds. Pretty cloudy everywhere today. Once again, guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. We are aiming for 15 likes and we're at 11. 4 more to go for 15. If you've done so already, please do hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you. We were at 204 subs yesterday. We gained like 6-7 subs in one stream, which is quite surprising to see because we haven't done that in a very long time. Looking good. So it's nice to see other traffic flying. Are you Flight Center IRL? No, I am a ramp agent for United Airlines. Let's see if there's any ATC around Stavanger, and I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no ATC around Stavanger. There's only ATC currently at Gatwick, Amsterdam. And bloody hell, what's happening over here? This is all busy today. Nice. We were going to originally fly to Amsterdam to, Oslo to Amsterdam, but then we decided against it. So runway 36 is where we're going to be flying to, and then hopefully we can exit via Gulf 3. If not, then Gulf 1 is all the way, and taxi via Gulf 2, Gulf 3, and go to one of these stands, Apron 9, I guess. Any of these stands, 19, 18, 17, 16. See which one's free. Looking pretty nice and bright, I think, simply because we're above the clouds and there's no clouds above 360, and it's full moon, I think. Is it full moon? No, it's not full moon. Oh no, it is. Hence why it's bright on this side of the aircraft compared to this side, I guess. Where are you from? Originally I'm from Pakistan, but I've been living in the UK pretty much my whole life. 162 nautical miles. What's the runway length on this thing? 36 is 2,705 meters. We should be okay with low auto brakes, but we'll test on our landing performance when we get close to our top of descent. I do have a couple of other views set up as well. For example, this gear and tail cam. Not too long to go for our top of descent. I think about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll start our descent. Got to be very careful when it comes to flaring this aircraft. You don't want to do it too much because it's very long, and you can easily do a tail strike if you try flare it too much. And yeah, once again, ladies and gents, thank you very much. Hope you guys are enjoying the flight so far. Appreciate you all joining. We're at 11 likes already today, which is absolutely crazy. No, we went to 11 likes so fast. Our CPU and GPU usage is doing pretty well, in my opinion. We're sitting at like between 75 and 80% on GPU usage, and about 43 to 50% on CPU usage. And I think that's partly because we're currently sitting at 200 on terrain level of detail. And if we have a look at our GPU temp, let's see what's it running at. GPU temp 54 degrees. That's not too bad at all. I think that's really good. I'm seeing tiny stutters in my stream. No, I think they're okay. Total distance to go is 254 nautical miles, which is good as well, I guess.
Land to traffic, Scandinavian 24, 10 miles inbound roughly, Risma for Lima arrival, passing 160 for flight 100, that was traffic.
Clouds has been pretty cloudy all the way, to be honest. Haven't had a really clear weather today. Talking of weather, let's quickly check our weather for Stavanger. So wind 0 to 04 knots, so 36 is absolutely fine still, and cloud and visibility is okay. Temperature is -5, QNH 99, and no significant clouds and weather. That's good. So we should be okay, I guess.
Correction, 5 miles for the Risma for Lima arrival.
There's no ATIS from anyone or anything, so that's alright as well, I guess. Not an issue. Once again, beautiful people, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like and subscribe. We're aiming for 15 likes this stream. We're at 11 already, so do appreciate you all coming in and joining, and yeah, if you can do that, that would be absolutely awesome. Helps the channel with everything. I have ordered a capture card as well. I'll get a capture card which will make streams a bit more smooth. Let's see how far that's reached. Hmm. Okay, so look. Yeah, still no sign of ATC. You're okay. "21 miles to go before it'll ask us to fill in the approach phase for our arrival." It's at 200 miles in total distance right now, as you can see, and it usually asks us to fill those details at about 180 miles. Hopefully we'll have a nice clear weather when we go below a certain flight level. Alright, that's looking good. That's really fine. Watching Captain Canada land into Wellington as well. Top of descent should be coming up any minute. Alright, let's have a look. Top of descent 23 nautical miles, that's absolutely fine. Let's get our latest weather again. Refresh the data. Gonna go to next phase, lovely. QNH 999er. Temperatures -5. Winds are 0306 knots. And transition level is 80, so we'll put that in. Flaps going to be full, VAP is 142, and radio minimums going to be 267. 267's in. Let's add some fixes for us. So it's going to be Echo November Victor Zulu 36. Wait, what? Echo November Zulu Victor. Echo November Zulu Victor 36. Lovely. 10 miles. And one more Echo November Zulu Victor 36. 6 miles long. Lovely. Now, auto brakes, we need to quickly check that. If we go to our landing performance, let's refresh the meta, apply that, and our landing weight should be roughly 71233, so 7.2 tons. Low auto brakes max reverse, flaps full, main landing. Yeah, that'll do. Low auto brakes will do. Beautiful. Initial descent is going to be flight level 134, so we'll put that in our heading altitude bug. 134. Beautiful. Let's zoom out. Let's set 999 on standby. Same goes for this side. Beautiful. Alright, that's all good. Let's start our managed descent. 134, flight level 134 blue, alt blue, descent green. Lovely. We're looking good. And let's get our music off. What the heck is going on here? Oh. There we go. That should be okay. We'll see beautiful night lighting very, very soon. Alright, descending down to flight level 134. Not too long to go now. Alright, so, like I was saying, we descend to flight level 134, and not long to go now. 89 nautical miles to go for our arrival into Stavanger. So hello, good to see you. Sorry for was not able to make a stream yesterday. Went to Spa with family. That's absolutely fine, Seb. Don't need to say sorry, my friend. Don't need to say sorry. Okay, so our final altitude should be 2,700 for glide slope and localizer. Beautiful night lighting in Norwegian airspace. Didn't African flight today, actually something else for a change. Nice. Flew out of Kinshasa. I don't even know how to say it. Kinshasa. There we go. Where is that? Where's that airport based? Capital Democratic Republic of Congo. Oh bloody hell, okay. Flying out of Congo. Getting a bit brave there. and after that we'll descend down to 5,500. Actually, no, we'll descend down to 2,700 because since there's no ATC, we'll descend all the way down there. Flew to Foxtrot Zulu Uniform Alpha. I can't even remember the name. Okay, I don't even know that airport myself. ATC here? Unfortunately not. There's no ATC at all. We're just all by ourselves. We are just all by ourselves. We're going to descend down all the way to 2,700 for final altitude, which is our glide slope and localizer altitude for runway 36. Once again, beautiful people, if you haven't done so already, please do smash the like button. We're aiming for 15 likes. We're at 11 already. Just 4 down to go. 4 to go. Yeah, we're pretty close by now. Not that far to go. Gabriel, hello, good to see you, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Likes, thank you guys. 3 more to go. So yeah, beautiful flight so far. It's been fun. Because it's full moon, we had a pretty decent light in the night sky. Do you have the A321 Neo? Yes, I do have the 321 Neo. Next flight, which is going to be on Tuesday, will be in A321 Neo, my friend. Physics not the best on 321 Neo? They're decent. They're not that bad, Seb. The flights I've done with the 321 Neo, they've been pretty good in my opinion. We're below 10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights on and we'll get seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. Ding dong the cabin. Landing systems can go on, viewer 1 and 2 can go on, and constraints on. And this side we'll get viewer 1 and 2 on as well. Andy can go on landing systems. We'll get local QNH on here and landing systems on here too. Can I have the 3080? It's been sold already, Subtago. You're a bit late. Yeah, unfortunately. You have a 3070, what are you talking about? Once again, kind reminder, beautiful people, if you haven't done so already, aiming for 15 likes, we're at 12 likes right now. Hope you guys can give me 3 more, would be much appreciated. We're about to make our left turn now. Low level terrain, man, so beautiful. 13 likes, 2 more. It's like I'm auctioning for likes here. Right, let's get local QNH in. 999er, and with that we'll activate the approach phase as well. Beautiful. .6 miles to go from the runway. That speed constraints 207. Yeah, that doesn't really look good. I'm gonna take it to 160. Yeah, that's more like it. But don't activate approach phase yet. You're falling to the landing speed already unless you select a speed manually. So basically my understanding is that once you go through transition level you can activate the approach phase. That was my understanding. I mean, it's gonna hold green dot speed, which is you know, about 218, 219. And we're about 19 miles out of the runway anyway. Stavanger traffic, Wizz Air 2859, currently on right hand downwind, runway 36 left, ILS Zulu approach. We're about 19 miles out, Stavanger traffic. It could be like it could be that that's EasyJet ops, because whatever I do, I remember of EasyJet ops a manual that was available online for a long time ago. I think it was by Ferbert Flies, if I remember it correctly. He done for Ryanair and EasyJet. So those are the two procedures I like to, or try to follow when I'm flying either aircraft. Right, let's zoom in now. Zoom into 10. Beautiful. Looking lovely. Shall we do heading mode or leave it on here? Yeah, Texas should be 210 in my opinion. Nothing more than that. Heading mode, right? That's what I thought. Like, we could do heading mode. We try capture localizer like that, so we'll arm localizer blue. Sound about 7,000 feet per minute. Let's stop at 3,000.
2,500.
Wizz Air is my favourite budget airline. Nice. It's a beautiful airline. I definitely like the livery. And Stavanger traffic, Wizz Air 2859, currently on base runway 36, 14 miles out. Alright, we're looking good. Absolutely fine. United Airlines should buy the A350. I think they are considering it. Near future they are buying a couple of them. That's what I've heard. Alright, let's get flaps 1 so we can go S speed. Localizer should be captured any minute. There we go, locks are arm the approach, AP2 can go on as well. And we'll do flaps 2. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna get our flight recorder on. Have that on standby. What's the go around altitude here? 3,000 to climb on track 357. Add to Delta 15, Zol, turn left, direct to Zol. Okay. Q. Fly stop star. Beautiful. Current altitude 3000 is set. Air Canada have an order. Nice. That's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna get the runner turn off and nose lights on. Ding dong the cabin. Stavanger traffic, Wizz Air 2859, fully established, runway 367 miles out. Stavanger traffic. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the flight so far. I'm going to increase the volume a little bit. And final reminder, if you've done so already, we're aiming for 15 likes, we're at 13. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Alright, let's go get the gear down. Gear's coming down. Lovely. Arm the spoilers. Right. Look at that traffic. Let's get you guys in the gear cam. Flaps 3. Flaps 4. Right, I'm gonna start the recording just about now, and let's do this, ladies and gents. Let's do this. So I'm the traffic was at 2859, short run level runway 365, 4 miles out. Alright, that's good. My aircraft. Let's do this, ladies and gents. 50 knots of crosswind, nothing too bad.
1000.
Push the nose up a little bit. Get the wind correction in. 3 reds, let's correct that.
$500. 400.
Land green.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, redrive,
Hold it. Beautiful. -26. Nose down gently. Reverse is green. $80 knots. 70 knots. Reverse is stowed. Manual brake. Auto brake is off. We'll take the next exit. Beautiful landing. That was perfect. As perfect as you can imagine. Right, we're gonna go all the way down. And we'll go to gate. we'll go to 17. No. Stavanger traffic, Wizz Air 2859, navigated runway 36, Stavanger. Alright, that's looking good. Let's clean the aircraft. Spoilers disarmed, flaps up.
Welcome
Get master switch on for APU. If you can go on, landing lights off, and internal soft strobes, auto text lights can go on. You guys on the main flight deck. It was a butter indeed. It was butter. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoy that. Let's have a look. -1 to 6, G4's 1.16, man. That is perfect. Perfect textbook landing. Let's see where this spot is. Just over there. Okay. Once again, ladies and gents, if you haven't done so already and you enjoy that landing, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And also, bear in mind we've got replay coming up as well, so don't miss that as well. Once again, thank you all very much for joining today's stream. Appreciate you all a lot, and we hit 13 likes. We were aiming for 15. Hopefully we get 2 more likes by the time we taxi off. Sierra is coming up. We're going to go Sierra, and then our stand was 17. Oh, it's just there. Cool. Let's get taxi lights off and APU bleed can go on. Here's 17 coming up. We'll go to 17. And come on, I feel like it's brought us way too forward. Beautiful. Alright, parking brakes on. Lovely. And we'll get number 2 and number 1 off. Alright, that's looking good. Ladies and gents, welcome to Stavanger. Here we are. Yeah, it brought us kind of a bit too forward, but it's all good. Let's disconnect from VATSIM now and disconnect all the other apps that we don't need. You can go, Discord can go. Lovely. Obviously it's going to ask us to deboard. We're not going to do all of that. We'll just load the plane up again for a replay. Quickly gonna attach the ground power so we can GPU is available. Okay, got that in. There we go. That can go. All right, so looking good. Let's go to panel state. We're gonna go ready and activate that. Close the cargo doors. Let's get all the lights on. We'll get one landing in night mode and then a couple of them in evening sort of scenario. Arm the spoilers. I believe they're armed. I'm gonna assume they're armed. Alright, let's go. Replay. Trim. No. Start here. There we go. Resume. Beautiful. Right, ladies and gents. I'm gonna get rid of the camera so you guys can have full screen view. Get the music on. Once again, thank you all very much for joining today's stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. See you guys on the next one, which will be on Tuesday. A321 Neo by Inabuild is what we're going to be flying. So until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, guys, and really appreciate your love and support today. See you. And once again, if you haven't done so already, you can hit the like button. We're aiming for 2 more likes for 15 likes target for this stream. one last replay, and we'll call it a night. Alright guys, see ya.